Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen and my first video recipe. The whole idea of these videos is to show you how to make simple Italian food for the family at home using simple ingredients. Like most of you, I'm a busy mum of two with two businesses, but I try to cook fresh, natural dinners every night, and I hope to show you how to do this as well. So I hope you enjoy. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple Italian tomato sauce. It's actually the first recipe my Italian mother-in-law showed me when I first met Bruno. I think she thought it was so simple even I could learn how to do it. It uses very simple ingredients, some chopped tomatoes, olive oil, garlic, basil, some dried pasta, sea salt, black pepper and Parmesan cheese sprinkled on at the end. Okay, so first up, fill a pot with boiling water and bring it to the boil. Okay, and then we're going to start with our olive oil. Don't be afraid of it because it is part of the sauce. Okay, so then just add a garlic clove to your oil and just let it cook for 1 or 2 minutes until the garlic starts to brown. Now you don't want it to go too dark because then you'll get that burnt garlic taste off the sauce, which we don't want. So our garlic has turned a lovely golden brown colour. Now, a little tip for you is to make sure when you're making this sauce, always take your pan off the heat before you add your tomatoes and let the oil cool down a little, because if you add it when it's hot, the tomatoes will splatter everywhere and ruin your kitchen. Okay, so our oil has cooled down. Now it's actually up to yourself if you want to leave the garlic clove in now or take it out. I like mine really garlicky, so I leave it in until the end and then remove it. Just with the tomatoes, if you can use a really good quality one, because this is such a simple sauce that it's important that you use a good quality tomato. Okay, so just add your 2 tins of tomatoes. Mix it in together. I'm just going to add a little bit of seasoning now as well. Sea salt preferably. It's just got a much better flavour than the table salt. And some black pepper. And we're going to let that cook gently just for about 10 minutes until it's all mixed in and it becomes nice and thick and a lovely red colour. So while your sauce is simmering away, we're going to cook our pasta. So our water's boiling very nicely here. Now we're going to add some salt. Do not be afraid of the salt, because the salt is very important. It's what gives the pasta its flavour. So make sure your water is nicely seasoned. Okay, I'm going to use fettuccine today because it works really well with the tomato sauce. They work very well together. And sometimes a lot of people, when they're cooking pasta, they tend to add olive oil to it. There's actually no need to add oil to the water. All you need to do is just stir it every now and again, just to make sure that the pasta doesn't stick together. So our sauce has been cooking away for about 10 minutes and it's lovely and thick and a really rich red colour, and the smell is really good. Now the thing is, when you're using chopped tin tomatoes, they can be a little bit bitter, so I always add some sugar. Some say 1 teaspoon of sugar per tin, but I think just 1 big heaped teaspoon is good. It's perfect. So if you're using a good quality tomato anyway, they have enough sweetness in them. Okay. Now as well, one of the most important ingredients of this sauce is fresh basil. This gives it a really good flavour, and the smell is just amazing. Now, so no need to chop it, just tear it up and add it in. Right, don't be afraid, put lots in. Okay, and just give that a stir. Okay. And then the most important part is tasting and testing. It's the only way you'll know. Perfect. Now, when cooking pasta, the most important thing is to cook it al dente, which means a little bit of a bite to it. You don't want to overcook it because then it'll be very soggy and stodgy and the sauce won't stick to it properly. So the easiest way to check if it's cooked al dente is try it yourself. So that's perfect. And it should have a little bit of the dried pasta still inside, so it's perfectly cooked. Pasta's cooked, so we're going to add it to our sauce. So just mix it in. So then serve it on your plate. Okay. And then just add some of the sauce. Get some of that lovely basil in there as well. Again, no need for chopping, just use your fingers. Nothing fancy around here. And the most important part, some fresh Parmesan cheese. So there you have the most simplest tomato sauce in the world with fettuccine, some fresh basil and a sprinkling of Parmesan cheese on top. The most important thing now is that I have to taste it.